Happy Saturday on time, gang family, and welcome back to another video by me, Letitia Marie. I just want to come on here and say thank you so much that we've passed 500 subscribers. I want to say honestly from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. You guys all know I keep saying thank you because this channel will be nothing without the support of our on time gang. So thank you to everyone that's new and welcome to the channel. If you are returning, thank you so much for all the constant support. I just want to touch base real quick on a video that I recently did because some people understood what I was trying to say, and then there are others where I'm like, okay, you're reaching, like truly reaching with that comment. So we're just gonna head over to the park, have a little sit down and a chit chat. All right, so I really hope that you guys can hear me. I couldn't go to the park because people kept looking at me and talking to me at the same time, asking 1,000 questions. So that didn't really work out in my favor. So I'm going to try to record as best as I can in this setting just to give you guys a little bit of switch up of a scenery. So again, thank you so much guys for the 500 subscribers so far. I am headed to the store because I did make a bingo vision board for 2025. And we actually already met one of the milestones, which was the 500 subscribers. So I'm going to make sure I put a little tick in there on my bingo board. And I'll be sure to go over it in full detail of what the vision was for me and my channel and just life in general in 2025. Now, I did want to address, like I said, some of the comments on the last video. First and foremost, thank you guys for all the kind words. There's over 300 comments on there, and a vast majority is literally just positive. The video actually has a 98% like positive rate on it. Like there's literally no negativity on there except for probably 3 or 4 comments, which I want to address them because some people are really reaching with some of it, and I want people to really get my character. My channel truly is about finding yourself and remembering it's never too late to start over. It's never too late to begin again. Find yourself, fall in love with whoever you were. Some of us, we have to heal the inner child, and it's about a lot of the things like that. Guys, I even went a step ahead, and my dad eventually will be joining me on here very soon because we're gonna do a video together. Because if you've been watching my journey, you guys know I'm very honest about talking about how I got kicked out at 18, what my relationship was like with my father and things like that, and how close we are now. That's literally like my best friend. So the people that watch my channel are typically between the ages of 25 and 44. I wanted my dad to come on here and give you guys a word of encouragement and like his life experience. I cannot share his story for him because that's for him to talk to you guys about that on his when he's ready and when he feels like sharing with you guys. I don't want to put his personal business out there, but he's been through a lot of stuff. My dad is currently 55, turning 56 in August, so I feel like it would have been wonderful and a great opportunity for him to share his story with you guys, and even us talking about our relationship and healing and things like that. So when people are commenting on the video, I'm just like, try again with the next person. So the first comment was not so bad, but one thing I didn't like about the comment is the person calling me girl, and it was more diminishing and belittling than it was like, hun, like I'm trying to give you advice, don't do that. No, it felt like you're talking to me like a child. Don't do that. I'm an adult. If we're gonna address each other, be respectful, because in that last video I didn't diminish either person I was talking about. I definitely give them their flowers about 10 times because I knew there was people that were gonna come on there and try to feed it as something that was negative, and that was not the intention behind the video, and I made that clear about 10 times in the last one. So she said, girl, move the people's photos before you get copyrighted and whatever. If you read the disclaimer, I literally say that the video is not meant to harass or bully anybody. It's obviously to share information to help new creators find themselves on the platform. And if people have an issue with anything, they're free to email me, and I'll be sure to remove whatever it is that they don't want in there or correct anything that's on there. At the end of the day, it falls underneath, you know, free use law. So I definitely put the disclaimer in there, so there should not be a problem with using anything. And I want to make it very clear, this is no different than us talking about any of our favorite celebrities. It's no different how they used to talk about Jackie Aina or any of the other creators that we know and love. That what is the difference? Let's be honest. And I was not rude. A lot of people made videos about the people I'm talking about, and they were so disrespectful. They were calling them out of their name and talking about dislike all their videos and make YouTube take it down. I did not tell anybody to go on anybody's channels, do a thumbs down, leave negative comments on their stuff. I did not spew any hate speech whatsoever. I kept it positive because I'm a positive person. The other comment said, oh, not you clout chasing off of their name. What, sir? No, I never. Did you not look at my other videos? I'm doing quite all right out here. I did not need to make that video yesterday, but if it's one thing I strongly dislike is when people are lying about something, and I was getting tired of it popping off on my feed because I know it's not true, being a creator myself and knowing other creators from my city that have done really well on that platform, and it's not that easy. And I also don't think we're all here to like copy one another just for the sake of making money. Now don't get me wrong, like I said in the last video, I want everyone to have financial freedom. I want everyone to be successful, but there's ways of doing things. Also, I know I talk really fast sometimes. I'm definitely working on it, so bear with me when it comes to talking fast. I'm definitely trying my best not to talk too fast so you guys can get what it is I'm trying to say as clearly as possible. So back to the whole clout chasing thing and whatnot. And the person said, I'm just mad that I heard what I wanted to hear. He said, you can copy my thumbnail and do this word for word so that your channel blows up, and I guarantee you're gonna be monetized in 30 days. You cannot guarantee that, because if it was that easy, we would have all been monetized already. That, like, So what? I'm mad at her once. There's 300 comments on a video that said the same thing that I said, and that people have tried it and it didn't work. So how did I hear what I want? So the other 3 people don't understand either? Like, no, that doesn't make any sense. I wanted to address that comment specifically because what part of me breeds clout chaser? I don't need to do that. Like, for what reason? I made it clear that I want to build my own name and do my own thing. This is not a hate channel. I never made that video to feed and fuel off of other people's name. I do not have to. My name is Tisha Marie, and I promise you I'm going to be successful one day. I am my own person, and I speak life and over myself all the time. So I don't need to do any of that type of stuff. I definitely made that video to shed light on a topic that people are talking about anyways. The difference when I did it is I didn't spew hate to anybody. I didn't discourage anybody. I still said I'm rooting for them. I clearly showed that I've been watching their content, and I also put valuable information to help other creators understand how their analytics work. So I gave education in there. I talked about finances in there. I gave motivation in there, and I still uplifted people because that's just who I am as a person. So I told the person to watch the whole video before they comment. Another girl did the same thing where she said it's distasteful, it's a bad taste in people's mouth when I'm talking bad about other people. So I told her, did she watch the whole video? She admitted she didn't watch it. She admitted to not watching it. So after we had a conversation, we weren't arguing or anything like that. We had a civil conversation. She's like, oh, that's my problem. Maybe I should watch everything. You know, best of luck on your YouTube journey. And gave me a heart. Vice versa, I gave her a heart as well. Best of luck on your journey too. Like, watch the whole video before we jump to conclusions. Now, this last comment, I was like, really? Like, come on now. She's like, oh, that's what's wrong with people like you. Like, basically tearing down our community and putting us against one another. Didn't I say I'm rooting for all black people? I definitely said that. I still said I'm rooting for the 2 of them as well. And I don't understand why people, again, watch a portion of a video and use that and run off with it. And the person's like, well, if I wasn't doing well already, I'm going to definitely do well with this video because I basically did the same thing as them for clicks and views. What did I say? If this video only gets 1 view, what value can I put into here to help the next person? I have spoken about this topic before, and they did not get a lot of views on those videos either. I've seen them, I've watched them, and I agree with them obviously because I have the same opinion as they do. I never made this video to heighten myself, and so I didn't do that. And they're like, oh, just because you're using the word of God, it doesn't mean that it's okay like what you're saying. You're not supposed to judge people. Let me finish that scripture for you guys, because a lot of people take that out of context. It says, judge not lest ye be judged, because how you judge other people, that's how God's gonna judge you. So me saying make sure that the fruit matches is because he says don't be naive to what people are doing and make sure the fruit matches what they're saying. He literally tells us that. So how is me repeating what I'm taught me judging other people? I'm not judging. My word tells me to watch the fruit people are planting and make sure it aligns with what my God is telling me, and I'm not judging them. And to be very honest, if you feel like I'm judging other people, is how he's gonna be like, well, Letitia, what was your fruit? What were you doing? You know what? I'm not gonna be embarrassed or ashamed of my walk with God. Like I said, he's working on me every day, and I don't sit up on here lying to people and selling them a false dream of this is what my life is like and this is what I'm doing. I don't do that at all. I motivate people because that's the gift I was given. I'm giving listen, all we have is all we need. I'm only utilizing whatever I was given, and that's to encourage other people and to tell them what my word tells me every day. And again, I'm working on myself, and I say in every video, God is working on me. I'm not perfect. It says all have sinned and have come short of his glory. I know that I'm not preaching to nobody right now. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm just being very honest and adjusting these comments because I was very annoyed when they're like, oh, you're not supposed to judge people. You guys take that scripture out of context all the time because it says if you do it, he's going to look at you the exact same way you do it to them. And I never judge them in a way to make them feel like they were less than, or that they're doing a poor job, or that the channels are garbage. And it's just like, what did I say? I'm still rooting for them, but I won't be watching them because it personally doesn't do nothing for me. It doesn't. I'm proud of people that have found financial freedom, especially on YouTube where it's your creative freedom of speech. Like, I'm here for that type of stuff for sure, because I'm doing it on my channel too. I'm speaking how I want to. I get to encourage people. I get to do what I love all day long. I want that for everybody, but I'm not watching it because it doesn't align with where I see myself in the future. I do not see myself copying anybody. I used to get annoyed as a kid when people used to copy me. Ask anybody like in my regular life about who I am as a person, what it is I stand for, what it is I believe in. One thing Letitia does not like, don't copy me. My friend, I could buy a jacket. My friends who want to go buy the same coat, I'll return the coat. I'm like that. I don't like when people copy what I do word for word. Like, because you know what the problem was when I was a child? People used to copy me, they would get in trouble, and then I would get in trouble because it's like I let them copy me. I can't let you copy me. And granted, they're not saying anything negative to tell you guys to copy them, no. But it's false because I showed you guys in analytics, it's not a high interest right now, so it will not work for your channel. And people commented and said they tried it and it didn't work, so I didn't lie about that. I'm spreading awareness. There's nothing wrong with spreading awareness, and we do it anyways with other people. And this crazy thing is, people that are coming on here and saying stuff like that, what do you like in your real life? You talk about your friends sometimes, I'm sure. You talk about your family, I'm pretty sure. You probably talk about your significant others, I'm pretty sure. So you coming on here and telling me that, like, I'm not even being negative. I'm spreading awareness. And like I said, if that video only got 1 view, what was I gonna say to help the next person? The fact that people said they've been on YouTube for years and didn't understand analytics and I helped them, that was a blessing enough for me. Now, as a Canadian, we unfortunately do not have Cash App here. Somebody asked me what was my Cash App so they can tip me or give me a gift or something as a thank you. I said, listen, your comments and support alone is enough for me. Child, I don't know. Like I said, I am not talking about this anymore. This is the first and last time I'm addressing these comments because some of you guys were really, really reaching and it does not align with my character in any way, shape, or form. And I don't like when people try to do that. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying right here. After that, I'm not saying nothing else. In saying that, like I said, thank you so much to everybody else though for the constant support. You know, I'm truly grateful for all that type of stuff. I am going to go to the store and get stuff for our bingo board, and I am going to share it with you. And I'm also going to be playing a segment as well about my birthday and what I did, because the DIY was actually very hard to do. So I'll be sure to add that to this particular video so it's up and it's on there. I wasn't sure what I wanted to upload today, but you know, it's been almost a week since I uploaded and I'm trying to stay as consistent as possible. Oh, and then sorry, a life update. For those of you that know, I had a job interview. Some of you might not know because that video is actually locked. A couple of videos are actually locked, like my story times. And the reason why those videos are locked was because applying for a new job, I didn't know if it was going to bother them. I was talking about my interview process and I was talking about how to get a job in certain industries. I know some brands don't like it. Some companies don't want certain things on social media when it comes to you working for them because you represent them as a brand. And this is a large company. They're actually a global brand. So I didn't want me working there or trying to work there anyways to affect my platform and vice versa. So long story short, I locked some of those videos. But to anyone that wants to know an update, I did get the job. I'm so excited. I actually start next Sunday. And you know what? Good things are happening in 2025 and I hope that happens for everybody else. I said it numerous times. 2025 is a year for thriving. Speak life into yourself, speak positivity over yourself. Don't let everyone stop you from what it is that you are called to do. Believe in whatever it is that you're doing. Your people will find you guys. Now we're gonna head over to the store and grab some stuff, after which I'll explain it to you guys, and then after which I'll play part of my vlog from my birthday. And yeah, let's go outside. Let's go do our thing now.
Love it when I make you mad, but maybe we just love like that. Yeah, maybe we just love like that. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl. Who cares if we're trash? Got a pocket full of cash we can blow. Shots of Patrol, and it's on, girl. Don't say.
Alright, so I'm finally back home. I ended up going into the hair store as well because I do have a maintenance video coming out for you guys very, very soon. So if you're interested in doing a DIY affordable maintenance video alongside with me, this would be a perfect time to subscribe right now. That way you do not miss that video. Turn on your post notifications. That way you don't miss any upload from me in general, in case you're interested in anything like that. A lot of things are coming up, but let's get into the task at hand, which is the beautiful bingo vision board for 2025. I also have my scripture at the bottom, which is kind of cut off. I have to actually fix this properly. It's actually crooked inside of here, so I'm gonna have to fix this correctly so it's seen properly. It's gonna go on my shelving right beside me, but this is my overall vision for this year. I can actually also put the picture beside me so you can see it a little bit clearer, read it alongside with me. So we actually reached one of the first goals that is on here, and it's reached 500 subscribers. So again, shout out to my on-time gang family. Anyone that's new, welcome to the channel, and anyone that's returning, thank you so much for the support always and forever. I will always be grateful. We also have build a community, which we're currently doing that already. We have a lot of like-minded people on here. Even if you don't think like me, that's perfectly fine with me. I like having conversation with people. I like dialogue. I like to understand other people's perspectives on things. So even if you don't think like me, you're still a part of the community because you're commenting, you're giving conversation on there. So that's something I really want to do. I even have my first brand deal on here. I even talk about going to the doctor for a full checkup. So unfortunately, cancer does run in my family. My mom actually passed away from cancer when I was 13 years old. So I want to go for a full body checkup, like check my head, make sure everything's good, check my liver. Diabetes also runs in my family as well. It's very common, especially in our community as well. So I want to make sure that I'm healthy this year. Losing weight is going to be a part of that process as well, and eating healthier. I'm actually going to branch off and trying to be maybe a vegetarian. Now, I started thinking about this from last year. This is not something that's brand new that sprung up on me. I started feeling this way from last year when I wasn't really liking meat too much anymore, and I wanted to change around my diet and things like that. My mom was actually a vegetarian for a good portion of my life as well, so I have gone through that path before, so we're kind of steering in that direction too. A few other things that I want to do as well is, you know, get rid of all my debt that's remaining. I want to take a full makeup course. So I have an amazing makeup artist in Toronto. If you're from the GTA at all, check out Glam Artistry. She's absolutely amazing with all her hard work, so definitely look into her stuff. I want to take a course with her before the year's out so I can, you know, do my makeup flawlessly. I mean, it's good, but I want it to be great, and she does a great job. She even did Jocelyn's makeup when she came up here for the cabaret, so definitely check her out. But for myself personally, I definitely want to take a course with her. Something else I want to do is study at least 5 new words a month to broaden my vocabulary. You know, I'm a big nerd, believe it or not. I love watching documentaries. My friends cannot stand me for that reason sometimes, but I love me a good documentary. So I want to, you know, broaden my vocabulary a little bit more, have a better dialects and little things like that. So I'm going to be trying to learn at least 5 new words a month, and I'm going to practice it on here with you guys. Make me sound a little bit more intelligent, you know? Something else is very important to me, obviously, is my walk with God. I talk about he's working on me every single day. I want to make sure I'm spending quality time with him, giving him the time of day, especially when I wake up first thing in the morning. Not go on the phone and then give God thanks, but do it in the morning and make sure I'm giving gratitude. I want to make sure that I'm tithing. That's something I know a lot of us struggle with, especially me. And again, you gotta call it yourself sometimes, right? So tithing is something I've always known I should have done, and they're not doing it. So I want to make sure I'm consistent with tithing and giving thanks and gratitude where I am supposed to. Another thing on here that I'll show you guys as well is fixing my credit in general. So not only paying off the debt, but make sure my credit score is very good, because, you know, eventually I want to purchase property and stuff like that, and you gotta got good credit. I mean, you can have bad credit, but I don't want to have bad credit, because I think it still exists anyways, that if you have good credit, you don't have to put a down payment on a house. I don't know if that still exists. I should probably research on that, but if it does, like, that's what my dad did his stuff. So again, I'm excited for you guys to like see my dad and talk to him very soon on here, because that's how my dad did it when he purchased his first home. He had great credit, he didn't have to put a down payment on it, and if that opportunity is presented to me as well, I would love that too, because why not? But that's pretty much like my vision concept for the bingo board, and once I check off everything on here, I'm gonna get myself something rewarding that I've fulfilled myself for the year. I want to make sure I'm saving as well. I'm terrible with money management sometimes, so that's definitely something I want to look into this year. And if I can do that, give myself the discipline that I need this year, for sure I'm going to reward myself for all the things that I've done, all the hard work that has finally paid off for 2025. So again, this year's all about thriving. It's all about finding yourself, becoming somebody new. I strongly believe that this year a lot of people are going to propel in directions they didn't even think they were going into, and I believe that for anyone watching this video today, believe in anything that you are doing, because I believe in you personally. And yo, our visions, guys, are even like this. I want to tell you guys, it's like this. To me, it's like this. To God, it's like this, and he's thinking like this. So I want everybody to have vision in any part of their life. It doesn't matter if it's your health, your faith, your finances, your well-being, your mentality, emotion, whatever it is, have vision for anything, because when you have vision there's going to be a goal that you want to achieve at the end of the day, and I want to make sure everybody's winning in 2025. So a few videos that are going to be coming out very soon. I have a Shein haul coming up. It's really big. The box is here for our Shein haul. There's like 50 items in here, so I'm super excited. This is gonna be a part of our Valentine's Day haul and lookbook. The winter lookbook didn't come out yet because we're waiting for this package. So you have a Shein Valentine's Day haul coming out, you have a Shein Valentine's Day lookbook coming out, and then you also have a winter lookbook in general coming out. So if you're interested in any fashion videos, be sure to subscribe right now so you do not miss any of that content coming out. I'm so excited to upload that for you guys this week. Other things, I got my new lighting already. It's not up as yet. It'll be up in the next video, especially when I'm doing my haul, so you can see the difference. I had my microphone from a long time ago, but I needed the adapter. The adapter is here as well. So how I sound in my videos is gonna soon start to change as well. Hopefully it sounds elevated and better, because that mic was expensive. It's one of those little magnet ones that click onto you. So I'm very excited for you guys to hear me clearly and a lot better. And I have the microphone on me. Another thing that so is that it? I think that's it. That's a lot of stuff coming out. My birthday gifts. My birthday gifts are all over the place right now. 2 of them are beside me, which are my 2 Coach bags. And do y'all even care what I got for my birthday? I don't even know. I have a few dinners from IOUs from a couple friends. I'm waiting on my dinners. So I don't know, we'll see that when that time comes. Maybe I'll show you guys my gifts in that video. But if you're still interested in seeing what I did for my birthday dinner, it's supposed to be like a bigger thing going on, but a lot happened. Regardless, I am thankful, because it's probably one of the best birthdays I've ever had, and it's partially probably because it was a lot more calming. It wasn't a lot of people very close to me. Obviously I wanted to invite a lot more people. Didn't work out like that, but that's okay. When I turn 30, hopefully I can do a lot more than that. To enjoy this particular segment of my birthday dinner. It is now January the 4th. I did record an earlier video showing you guys I'm doing my hair and stuff. What what is this atrociousness on my nose? Only Father God knows. Now I'm just trying to install my wig and ignore my braids because Lord knows I have other stuff to do today. So I'm like, as long as I can get the braids down and it looks somewhat decent.
What do I get for my birthday? 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 You gotta put in some work today. Can you please do the most for me? Cause I'm strong. Can you give me?
Things are going okay so far. I'm gonna be sure to insert clips right beside me. I just want to hunt for black icing or black like food coloring because I don't know why I just get it from Amazon. I want to hunt from it. Nobody could help me find it. It was obviously in Walmart in the baking section and they didn't know what the hell I was talking about. I finally found it, brought it home. My nails or my hands are like they're red from trying to dye the thing and do my cake. Y'all look at how my cake. Why am I come? You see from the icing? Who told me to let the icing? We'll do that first. Let's do what we're supposed to be doing first. I just came out the shop. My makeup now. Hopefully it comes out as good as I did yesterday when I was doing my little test run. I need to glue this piece back. I mean, it don't matter. Ain't nobody gonna see it. I ain't got time for that. Let me just fix the task at hand before I start stressing out myself. Realize the key to having a great and fun birthday is to not let little things get to you. I have my clothes. I have my friends. I have my family. I don't really need much more than that. So I'm just gonna take it easy and not stress myself too much. There's a lot more people that I wanted to invite and I wanted to do something a little bit bigger, but as you guys know, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to neither. So again, we're just going with the flow of things. Oh, I need to fix this side too. Okay, that's fixed a lot better. Can we please admire how good I did dyeing my wig? I actually did a very good job doing this. My friend's like, I thought you bought it, girl. Nah, I did that, okay? I put my hair skills back to the test and I did a wonderful job even styling. I'm gonna curl it really cute as well. But, you know, you guys can do my makeup with me right now. Let's start prepping our face. I don't know if I'm gonna do my full makeup on camera because I'm trying to focus. I want this to come out great and I only probably have about 2 hours to get everything done. But I made these cute little favor boxes to say thank you on them. Aren't they cute? So I could actually build the box, put the bow on it. And then there's these cute little angel keychains on there. I'll read you guys actually what it says. I'm actually so excited for this. I think that they're so adorable. It has this little pouch right here. Look at this. It's so cute. So I'll read it to you guys. It says, an angel for my friend. The meaning of friendship is to show how much you care, to never judge but to listen, and if needed, just be there. So I bought this angel to keep it right by your side, to love and protect you and always be your guide. Is that not the cutest thing ever? So I put that in there for my friends. And the friends that I wasn't able to invite and all that, because again, it was a lot. But anyways, I have it for them as well. So the people that I actually love, I have a little gift for them. They'll get it very soon. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping my makeup. I wanted to really go and do all the steps of the whole DIY thing, but y'all, this is actually a lot of work and it's very time consuming. So I'm gonna do as much as I can on the camera, but otherwise we're saving the whole thing for dinner. You're just gonna come to dinner with me. It might just be one of those.
If you got it, it ain't a question.
Okay, I realize I need to really focus, guys, because I don't want to mess this up. I want it to come out perfectly. So we will reconvene once my makeup is done.
Showing you all my imperfections. Oh, if I let you, don't take me for granted. Yeah, if I were gone, then you could manage, yeah. Oh, we could be honest. Closer to me, oh, give me solace. Promise that you won't let me fall.
What's not good?
She doesn't like this.
What? This? It's not bad. I want to know how you just come and get food. How you come and get food and you come late?
Full of shots, I am the umpire. I sprinkle holy water upon the vampire. In this very moment, I'm king. In this very moment, I slay Goliath with the sling. This very moment, I bring, put it on everything. That I will retire with the ring, and I will retire with the crown.
Thank you all for coming. I don't remember this name on there on your phone. Cheers. Cheers. Can't choose water. Irish Shirley Temple. Yeah.
Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it's crazy, cause I'm still hood.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Letitia. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish and please blow that one.
How's the brownie?
Feel good. My brownie?
Best believe that when we done this moment will be syndicated. I don't know. This night just remind me of everything.
My charcuterie board is actually over there somewhere. Child, I'm not gonna go over and get it, but this is from Brienne. This is my Coach bag. I decided to show you guys my bag from Brienne, and it has my little twilly on it that I wanted. It's not tied properly, but I just want to show you guys my cute little bag. This bag in Canada was sold out for the longest time. I actually wanted the printed one, but they finally restocked the black, and I'm like, it's okay. Just get the black. It's okay. So we got the black with the little bow. I got my Starbucks child, I can't even talk. Sephora gift card from Uncle DJ, which is my daughter's godfather. We've been friends since high school. I've talked about him on my channel before. We're very, very close. I appreciate Godmommy. You guys saw her in the other video for my birthday. She took me out for my lunch with my daughter, and she got me Amazon gift card as well. So we love Godmommy. Shout outs to Susie as well. Susie ain't getting my gift yet, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting for Susie. We got Nashiba Amakela as well. I'm waiting for my dinners. Yeah, I'm calling them out on here, guys, because my friends know how I feel. But anyways, this is one of the gifts that I got, and there's more to come because, again, we're adults now, so it doesn't matter if people spend time with you on the day of or later on, or if you even get a gift from them. At the end of the day, I want to be surrounded by people that love me and care about me, and those people that I was talking about generally support this channel in general. They're always liking it and sharing it and literally taking people's phones and making them subscribe and click and whatnot, so I'm truly grateful. But that brings us to the end of today's video. I know it's a little bit spontaneous and quite random because there's a lot of topics we're covering in here, but I wanted to make sure that I gave you guys a big thanks because, again, without you guys, we would not be over here. I think we're actually at 600 subscribers now. If not, we're 208. So regardless, like I said, thank you guys so much. I'm truly thankful. Again, the last video, I was not being rude. I gave constructive criticism at the end of the day, and like I said, I'm gonna call on myself because you have to know what you're doing before you can talk about other people. So when people are talking about being judgmental and whatever the case is, at least I'm prepared to know that God's gonna look at me and say, okay, well, what fruit did you plant? What did you do? And whatever, etc. and so forth. The whole black on black crime thing, I don't do that on my channel, so don't bring that on here because I don't talk like that. First of all, I support any race. So even the comments saying, you know, I'm there pushing out other races on my channel and stuff like that. First of all, this is not a race thing, but like I said, I support all my black creators regardless. But if you are talented and you deserve your flowers, I'm gonna give that to you too. Remember, I have a daughter. She needs someone to look up to, and my daughter's actually a quarter native. So her dad's half native, half Jamaican. So my daughter wants to see other people that look like her on a platform. I have to support stuff like that. So people need to be mindful when they see certain things because you don't know me, so I don't know. And if you watch the rest of my videos, everything's gonna make sense. So me talking about that topic that I did on Friday, it would have made sense for the type of channel that this is because the purpose is to motivate and to encourage people. And I still said I support the other creators. Again, personally, for my direction where I want to go in life, it's just not for me. And as I mentioned with Buy Your Fruit, You Will Know Them, people can be giving you guys information that seems very genuine, very sweet, it makes sense, it's coming from a good place, but it doesn't go like that because, like I said, you're either gonna love God or love the money, but it cannot be both. I saw it go. I don't know what else to tell y'all. I didn't write it. That's what it is, and I'm not judging nobody because, like I said, we all have sinned and have come short of His glory. I'm not perfect, and I do not make it out to be like I'm perfect on here either. And if you watch my other videos, I definitely talk about my personal life and a lot of the things that I've done that are wrong and how I've grown as a human being, and I want to see that for everybody else. And again, I found my freedom on YouTube. I thoroughly enjoy being on here. One of my friends, she also was my coworker, she's like, yo, your YouTube era, I'm living for it. Like, that's you. You can tell that you love it, and I do love it, and I want other people to experience what I've been experiencing on YouTube as well. I think it's a wonderful place, especially if you're a multi-talented person. You're one of those people that never knew what you wanted to do when you grow up, and you're good at so many things. I think it's great for that too. And again, we're being transparent. Yes, it could happen for you in 30 days. It might happen in 30 months. We don't know. I'm not God. I'm not psychic. I don't know. But one thing I don't want is to be lied to and then discouraged when things don't go like that. And that's why I made the video at the end of the day. But anywho, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really, really hope that you guys did enjoy it. And if you leave a comment down below, again, let's continue the dialogue. What did you guys think of the last video? What did you think of this particular one? Leave a comment down below. That way we can have a discussion and talk about it further. I'm once again truly thankful for all the support you guys have given me so far. And honestly, it's up from here. Like I said, I speak life over myself. I speak prosperity over myself. Anybody watching this video, I speak life and prosperity over you as well. And we're gonna win in 2025. Okay, so if you're interested in a maintenance affordable vlog that's coming out very, very shortly, I did get the braiding hair and stuff like that. I got the lashes from AliExpress, so I'll be sure to disclose all the prices and whatnot. Shein haul is coming out very soon. Valentine's Day lookbook is coming out very soon, and a winter haul is coming out very, very soon. So, and then I start a new job on Sunday. Whole lot of stuff going on in 2025, but with God, all things are possible. I'll see you all very soon in another video. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Bye.